Freedom! Yes, that's how I felt. It was a near-death experience. I'd said my goodbyes. I knew there was no escaping it this time. Crime, insurrection. Verdict, guilty. Penalty, certain death. There were others, like me, in the jail. Some of them caught with knives over the festival. They'd been out at some demonstration at the Northeast Gate. They got drunk and they'd caused trouble later that night. Never try and stab a Roman guard whilst under the influence. That's my motto. It's hard enough when you're sober. Believe me, they've got body armour and big stabby swords. I have a couple of notches on my CV though. Folk know who I am. We're escaping it this time. And then I heard it. Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas! Jeers and shouts and cheers. yeah, right, I thought. Very touching and all, but stupid. You only get yourselves arrested demonstrating for my release. We'll hang together. Knock it off, Muppets! And then, from the cells on the other side, there's a prisoner getting dragged out and flogged. Turns out this was Jesus, the bloke from the Northeast Gate demo. No idea what's going on. I can still hear the chanting. Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas! As if the Romans are going to release me! Passover of all times. Me! Struth! Folk can be thick as mince. Well, then they're dragging Jesus past my cell and out into the courtyards. He's barely conscious now. Covered in blood. I've seen prisoners not survive those floggings. Turns out that Pilate was offering the crowd some kind of warped choice as a special favour, a Passover tradition that I'd never heard of. Who did they want to release? Me or him? Me or Jesus? No idea how it came down to me or him. There's other folk in here who've done nout. That's what was going down. A choice. Me or him. And they've chosen me, it seems. But Pilate's giving it another go. He's had Jesus flogged and now he's dragged the unconscious, bleeding Jesus in front of them. Maybe Jesus is going to get the sympathy vote. But no! The chants are even louder. Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas! And then crucify! 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 It was chilling. Even to a hardened killer like me. Well, that was it. The guards dragged me out the cell, gave me a farewell kicking, threw me out the back door. Freedom! The other guy, oh yeah, he was crucified. But here's the thing. Knowing what I know now, I reckon that while they chanted, Free Barabbas, Free Barabbas, I reckon Jesus was probably joining in. I reckon he'd have chosen to save me, even me, with his very last breath. That's enough to make a man think.